Upon opening the door and seeing what shocked her, she fell to her knees. "For crying out loud, Yusrah, what is the meaning of this? You're not a kid. You definitely know what it means. And are you just going to stand there?" Yusrah said, rolling her eyes at Nusrah. "Meet my friend, Benita," Yusrah added, smiling at her. "Hi, nice meeting you. I've heard a lot about you from Yusrah, but I think I have to go now," Benita said. She pecked Yusrah on the chin and hurriedly left. Nusrah remained shocked and speechless, still unable to stand steadily. She finally found her voice and asked again, "What was the meaning of what I just saw?" "I prefer women," Yusrah responded, without guilt. Nusrah's mind went back to what Nabila had said earlier that day about Yusrah not allowing men access to her body. So this was why. Yusrah brought her back with an expensive joke. "You better continue covering yourself as you always do, before I fall for you too," she laughed sarcastically. Nusrah stared at her with a discerning look. "Come on, that was a joke. You don't have to be that serious. You're like a twin to me, and besides, you're not my type." She yawned loudly. Please start dinner already. I'm so famished. I love Chinese fried rice. Make it like your mom's. I miss her food." Just then her phone rang. All this while, Nusrah had only been staring at her, lost for words. "Hello, Professor," Yusrah said in a seductive tone. "It's been a while. You've forgotten me." "Oh, really? You want to meet tomorrow? It's fine then, bye." She grinned after ending the call. "What a fool! After what his wife did to him because of me, he still wants to—" Nusrah cut her off. "Sis, don't go," Yusrah smirked. "Why shouldn't I? What if it's a trap? Maybe. Just maybe he's trying to get even with you." Yusrah went quiet. Nusrah continued. "I don't know what happened, but think about it. Why would he suddenly call you to meet after so long? I think you have a point. Well, the player has to be played then. I know what to do." Nusrah sighed and asked, "Can I ask you something?" "Sure, anything. What happened?" "Just a year here, and you'd become completely someone else." "Oh, that? Well, it's a long story. It all started when I met Anita one cool Saturday morning at the cafeteria. I was still a niqabi. You know that jilbab you gifted me? I was wearing it that day." She paused, smiled, and continued. "She introduced herself, and well, she happened to be the first person I talked to within my first 3 weeks in school. We became friends, but she never asked to see my face." She smiled again. "Then one day, I unveiled my face. She exclaimed, 'You look like an angel. Why put on a mask?' 'Oh, my bad. Your religion instructs you to do so.' Then she left. She looked at Nusrah with eyes that held no emotion. Nusrah couldn't tell if it was regret or if she was glad she had met this Anita girl. She went quiet. And then, that day happened." Nusrah swallowed. "What day?" "Sometimes the truth doesn't end the story. It starts it."